Hey, yo, call me O, and welcome to another episode. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. I'm on the race to 2,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button. If you are a repeat follower, thank you for following. Hit that like button. If you're following on socials, follow, give me a like. It is greatly appreciated. Today, I am doing a shoe. This is actually my first time seeing this shoe in hand. I've never seen these before. The first two colorways that released were on a limited basis, and actually this is two for the moment. But from what I'm reading, this will see a wider release in January. It's pushed back to January, originally slated for this month here in December. I am talking about the Travis. This is the Nike Travis Field Jaxx is what they're calling this shoe. So as you can see here, it says Jack here and Jack here on the back of the box. Let's open these up. Now, the first two colorways of this shoe, which was the Limelight and the All Sail. The All Sail was the first colorway to release. It actually was a shock drop on the sneakers app prior to the MLB Home Run Derby during their All-Star weekend is when the first time we locked eyes on the shoe as far as releasing to the public. Then after that, we had the Limelight colorway, which I think that was a shock drop. And this one was as well. It shock dropped through the picture option on the sneakers app during Complex Con. Originally thought that this would only be for people at Complex Con, and it was maybe like a stash or something. They had to go pick it up from somewhere there, but actually it wasn't. Now, people who were in attendance at Complex Con received a pair of these in their VIP package, but they also did a shock drop for everyone using the photo. And here we are. Check these out. This is a nice shoe. It has a nice sail and chocolate colorway to it. Says Cactus here on the side. If you guys can see, that has that Cactus Jack logo here on the back. If you look at this shoe, it may seem like there's some familiarity to it, in which it is. This shoe is inspired by the Land Shark baseball cleat and, of course, the Nike Spiridons. If you guys can see that, just kind of the shaping of it. So it has a fusion of a cleat and a Spiridon, which the cleat aspect of it is why we've seen it release the first colorway around the MLB Home Run Derby. So that is the idea behind the shoe. I like this leather on here. It's a weird leather here on the back tab. It's like a embossed synthetic leather. You can kind of feel it has like little grooves embossed here on the back of it. You guys can see that. Doesn't have it here on the front. It just has your normal synthetic leather, and it has a mesh, a sail colored mesh, in which I like it. I like this color tone. They did a mesh, a white, and a chocolate, and I think the color combination looks great. See-through netting here on the strap. Strap does not come off. You can unstrap it, but it does not come off. But here's how it looks without the strap. More and more like a Spiridon when you take that strap off. Retail on these, it may not have it on the box. Retail is $150 though for this shoe, if I'm not mistaken. The retail is $150 for this shoe. On the aftermarket, when I looked, I think the aftermarket for certain sizes I've seen $220, which wasn't bad. Maybe for smaller sizes it could possibly be cheaper but for around my size, I saw $220 at best. It has that Nike Air Zoom Spiridon actually on the back. If you guys can see here, it says Nike Air Zoom right here, and then when you open this tab, it says Spiridon. So it is even telling you that it has that inspiration. And that's what I like about Travis shoes. A lot of it, when they give him his own silhouette to design, it's always inspired by another classic shoe. So like your Jumpman Jaxx have the inspiration of a trainer in it, and then this one with the baseball cleat and the Spiridon. Beautiful. Then on the side here, you guys can see it has like a sharp tooth, almost like shark teeth here on the side, which goes into the play of the land shark, which is the baseball cleat. So everything is the detailing in the shoe kind of gives you the hints. And of course, the clear cut labeling here gives you an idea of what this shoe is inspired by. But nevertheless, this is a nice shoe. I've tried them on, so I would say go true to size. But also what I would note is that this part where the strap is, you want to loosen it up because it was like tight when I put my foot in. So you may want to loosen up, and some people might just let the strap flap. Take it off of this hook and let it flap. Either way, whatever works for you. But I would go true to size in this shoe. Beautiful shoe. Like I said, retail, I think it's $150. So if you want to wait till January when they actually release to the public. Now, another thing significant about this shoe that I've also noticed as we're talking, it has the Cactus Jack logo, but the actual mouth is a swoosh. If you guys can see that here, it's normally not a swoosh, but on this pair, it is a swoosh. I have the Jumpman Jaxx, and I don't think it's not a swoosh on the back. It has like the stitched mouth, but on this one, it has an actual swoosh. So there's subtle differences within the shoes. But thank you guys for tuning in. And until the next video, you guys be cool.